So, we're going to pick up a camper. 80s model slide-in camper. So we're using my truck. Danny's the one who's actually buying it. And he's gotten a price that he can't refuse, so hopefully it fits in my truck. Right now we're about to get on the highway and head a couple hours away to go get it. Alright, we made it here to the camper we're picking up. This is old, man. Shoot. How does she look? Can you walk in it? Can it be walked on?
What's that?
Can it be walked on? Like with the stands?
Oh yeah, you can still walk on it.
What all is this, man?
That's your hookups. That's your propane tank goes in there. Your vent for your...
Does it have like a VIN number and like spec plate for how old it is and stuff?
I don't know if it's crank windows, cab over windows, right? Full fiberglass nose. So you got fiberglass here, and the whole roof is one piece fiberglass.
Really?
Super rare. You got your electrical hookup right here. Comes with the cord. Got your more vents for your appliances, crank windows. These are for your tie downs.
Is that a nice
That's probably like was a drain for something. This folds out. You see got clips down here. This folds out to a bunk.
Oh, okay.
These are your wrenches for your jacks. It comes with 3 jacks, 2 on one side, 1 on the other side. So this is it. These fold out right here. The stairs. This is a bunk that folds out. It feels a lot more roomy when that's here. This is your shower. It's in bad shape. It's a whole shower stall.
Wow. Shower and bathroom stall.
Yeah, full wet bath. You got a full kitchenette. See, that's the soft spot in the floor where the shower is. Full kitchenette. Plenty of cabinets. Fold up cabinet.
Oh.
Hop in. Tons of 3-burner gas oven that works. There was a microwave there.
AC up top.
AC heater.
Ed.
This is a dinette area. There's a table that goes right here. I wonder where he put it. It might be underneath here.
Needs some electrical help.
This folds out into a second bed right here. So it sleeps 2, 3, and possibly 2 there. So this is like a 5 camper. This is a cab over area. This is where you sleep. You got a fan. You got a panorama window. Check that out. So this is your view from the camper. And you can see it's got little curtain rod hangers right there. It looks like it's had a little bit of water in here, but not a ton. I'm surprised not more. It doesn't smell like mold in here, does it?
No, it smells clean.
It just poured down rain too, so...
Like, I don't want to say it smells clean, like fresh, but it does not smell like
moldy.
old or moldy.
It doesn't smell like it's got a big water.
Yeah, that's good.
And so it's pretty cool, huh?
For an 80s model, this...
Yeah. You see the lights it has up here too? It's got a little magazine rack, a little light.
Oh, look at that.
Now your water tanks are probably right here underneath this. Oh, there's your furnace. So it's not more.
What's that?
It's your shifter robe, the electrical hookups. Don't know what that is. That might be a battery box. So AC works.
Really? Well, you need that in Georgia.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good shape for being 40 years old. You should see it with this folded out. It looks really cool with that. Oh, the fridge is right here.
Man, you're definitely gonna fix that floor.
Yeah, this is a fridge.
No, why would you get rid of that? You just make it... You gotta have a fridge.
Out, chest, because I'm going where it's snowing. That's it, that's a tour.
Alright. Get the bed empty. Take out my door that I just picked up. And remove my thing so we can get that in there. Let's see if we can make it fit. This video is sponsored by bras250.com. You want a bike? Hop on there, get one. Being a 2500, we have a ground to top of fender flare, about 30 9 3/4 inches. Let's see how much it is once we put that on there. We haven't set her down yet, but she's in there, and look at that, just barely fits. If you look close in here, I've still got my bike rack, and we got some wood protecting it, and then we've got about an inch of clearance on each side in the wheel wells. So once we set this down, we're gonna see how much my rear sags. Supposedly I was told this weighs 2,500 pounds, and obviously my total capacity for this truck is only 3,000. So we're gonna see how she does. Also, I've got Nitto Toyo Proxys 30550s. Not exactly the highest load rated tire, but 3,000 pounds each. In theory, they're gonna be close to being maxed out with this. So we'll see how that goes too.
It is higher than the AC. Yeah.
That dropped it 2 3/4 inches.
That's it? I was gonna guess like 4, 3.5.
2 3/4. Apparently she still got some good working in her still.
I guess it's springs in it.
We got the camper loaded and strapped. They're just doing the paperwork now. And she's squatting a little bit. Not quite as bad as expected though. Here's what's cool. The wiring, we didn't have the cable or any means to get some taillights, so they thought up a good idea. They unbolted the taillight covers and just threw a flashlight in there with batteries. Look at this one's strapped to the outside, and that should light them up red. It won't give us working brake lights, but it'll give us good running lights, as you can see if I turn off my lights here. Look at that. So that may not be completely legal, but you know, it's gonna get us home this one time. I think we got about 140 miles, so that's all we're gonna need for right now. We're about ready to go. My hitch is a little low now, but that's okay. Check out the mint condition brake light, running light. 305s in the rears, 45 psi. So we made it the first 50 miles or so. We just ate at Cookout, and now we're gonna drive a little closer to Atlanta, do another 100 miles or whatever, and south of Atlanta hit up a weigh scale and go across the scales and see what the gross weight is. I'm thinking like 86 maybe, without me or Danny in it. I'm thinking probably 86. There is a lot of weight in the camper.
At the next part of our journey, we're weighing the camper right now. Nice Walmart advertisement. So yeah, we're at the scales.
I weighed the truck last time, it was 5840 without a camper, without a ton of stuff in the camper. So we're gonna see what it weighs today.
First way reweigh.
First weigh.
Your tractor number?
77.
So you can pull off.
Alright, thanks.
Here it comes. There she goes. Oh. Needs to stiffen up those springs. Look at it bounce.
We've got it, the numbers here for our late 70s camper and truck. Maybe early 70s. And here we go from the certified CAT scale. 9,200 pounds gross weight, with 6,000 of it being over the rear axle.
Now we do have an extra truck door, and we have some cement bricks. So if I had to guess, with the stuff in there, we're probably looking at right around 3,100.
Let me get a flashlight. Let's take a walk. Can we open the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those wondering, my GWR on my truck is exactly 9,200 pounds.
Pull out the bricks and reweigh it real quick. We get a $1 reweigh.
No, we're just gonna. Oh, whoa. No, I just want to see. All right.
Take 2 seconds. We can do it.
So earlier you saw it empty. This is what it looks like now. These are all cylinder blocks. That's a door. My tailgate. And that's probably all the heavy stuff.
But there's no propane in here.
No propane?
No propane. There's no water. There's no gray water. There's no fresh water. There's no food. There's no supplies. So you can imagine what this would weigh fully loaded, ready to go out to camp.
Definitely need the E-rated tires. These proxies are probably not recommended, and probably this will be the only time I ever haul a camper with these proxies. I'll have a stock, that's probably the stock.
Oh, the camper came loose in the back.
Load range E tires next time. Now off to Danny's house to get it set on the ground.
Now, if we want to do a quick weight reduction, all we got to do is get like a scrub brush and some soap. We can probably take off about 50 pounds of dirt, you know?
50 pounds of dirt?
50 pounds of dirt. Look,
it's nice though. I mean, you clean it up, it's going to be nice.
Check it out.
Our makeshift light is slowly dying, but it technically is still on in the backyard. And it's going to be here for a few months. Well, probably once it starts getting warm in the spring, it's going to get worked on when Danny has a little bit more time. But this is where it is for now. We set it down, and now work can be done on restoring this old camper. So thanks for watching.